So this time let's find the minimum, the index that is holding the minimum value. So this exercise we were trying to find the minimum value, but I would like to use this to do another exercise that shows that the minimum index, and then we check that index if it's holding the minimum value. So exercise EX45, EX47, I think. Yes, and take the main method. So you're going to do almost the same way what we did. First of all, let's create an array of double and numbers. And then specify the size of an array. I'm going to use like maybe 3, just small one, and also let's try to use scanner. Okay, and then sysout, enter 10 numbers, okay, and then we loop, use the for loop here, and this for loop is going to pass int I equal to 0, and then we use I less than numbers dot length, and then I plus plus, and then I want to use numbers I equal to input dot next double. Okay, and then sysout new string builder, the pass the string here, I'm talking about index of the minimum number is, and let me append the index. I'll create another method, append. I'll create this method, but the method is, I'm going to say index of smallest element, and pass the array here, numbers, and then take it to string. Okay, so I'm done with that. So I just have to create this method now, and this method is going to be public static void, no, it's not void, int index. So create this method here, which is copy this method here. So index of the smallest element, and let me pass double list. It's an array because here, you remember, this numbers is array, and these are the numbers we receive here. That's why it has to be on this array. So this method is receiving an array. It's a variable, more than one variable, multiple variables, which is an array. So so now we can now try to create some logic. This method is going to return integer, which is int. So I'm going to type double mean. If you remember, we did this. So, and list zero. Okay, so list 0, and int mini index also should be 0, assigned to 0. And then I want to loop through the list, and I'm going to assign this to 1, and then I'll say I less than list dot length, and then I plus plus. So this is simple enough because I've been doing a lot. And then I can just ask if mean is greater than list I, and then probably I just want to do something here if it's greater than that. So what we have to do, we have to take the mean, then we assign to list I, and then we take the mean index, we assign it to I. Okay, and then here we return the mean index. Okay, Ctrl Shift format, and then save and run the program. So we enter 3 numbers. It's going to be maybe 2, 3, 5, 6. So the index of the mean is 0, and it's true because array starts from 0. So this is 2 here. So let me do it again to make sure that this is not bogus. So let's start with 9, 1, and then 8 maybe. So you see the index of mean is 1, so this one. So thank you guys, and remember subscribe.